Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Season 1, Episode 9 of Mr. Robot, the penultimate episode of the season, Mirroring. It's hard to say. It's not mirroring, mirroring. So thoughts on the last episode or on the back half of there? Complete mindfuck. Blew everything out of the water, and the show has been living in my head rent-free since the time I watched and then edited that episode until now. I've just been thinking about it. Like, even after editing, I was like, wait a minute. This changes the whole context of Elliot's conversation with Mr. Robot when they're on the pier, right? And he's like, tell me what you remember about your dad. You know, it's like, and Angela and Darlene, of course, they know each other. Like, just, holy shit. I have no idea where it's gonna go, but the last episode ended with we need to talk, and yeah, let's just see. I'm tired of wondering and thinking and speculating. I want to know. So here we go, Season 1, Episode 9, Mirroring. Let's go. I have a Virtual Boy, the red Nintendo thing, with 3 games, if anyone wants to go blind.
Mr. Robot, well, I'd recommend the Pentium 90. They're lightning fast, and we've got some in stock now with an 800 megabyte hard drive.
Oh, wow. 800 megabyte hard drive. That's ridiculously small.
I pulled out my wallet, and I specifically remembered I had 3 20s. Now I only have 1. I used 1 to pay for the mouse, and then I had 2 left. Your son was standing right behind me when I had my money out on the counter.
I wonder if they're running a scam or if this is legitimate.
The answer is no.
What an example you're setting. I earned my money, and you're just teaching him how to steal.
Like, I've got Jimmy McGill and his dad's relationship in store in my head, but I know these are different characters. And
Time Copper Stargate. Right, $20 ought to cover the both of us. Pulp Fiction. Never heard of it. Sure I can take you to that?
has Christian Slater been in a Quentin Tarantino movie?
How come I'm not in trouble?
Even though what you did was wrong, you're still a good kid.
I don't know about that.
That guy was a prick. Sometimes that matters more.
That's an interesting psychology to put into a kid. I mean, I'm not saying I disagree with what he's saying, but you can't give that sort of leverage to a kid because they could apply it to anything, that's all. Computer repair with a smile. All the different fucking things that space has been, that's wild.
It's really you.
Never been to your apartment before. It's nice. A little messy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, that's a sentiment that I'm sure everyone shared watching this.
The fact that you stopped recognizing Darlene too, well, gotta be honest, that's a little disconcerting.
I mean, the photo could be manipulation. It could have altered a Polaroid and swapped them out. And...
Why didn't you tell me? This whole time!
Elliot, you are not well. I was trying to handle it gently. See that shrink, pop their pills. They intentionally put you in this haze, fog up whatever brain matter you have left in there, so you forget what they want you to forget.
I mean, I think you're just manipulating him with words. It seems like, you know, ignore the establishment, ignore the medicine, you know, it's like, well...
You want answers? Stop asking questions and follow me.
He hasn't spoken to us yet, the audience. Usually he'll have that voice.
Now, normally a company can get through this, but we're a cybersecurity company.
Yeah, it was like...
Can you appreciate how bad that is? I'm a failure.
I don't think failing looks like this.
That guy looks like the Deep from The Boys. Like, if he had a brother or a cousin, it could be that guy.
So what's up? I came to help out.
Is that a conflict of interest
Yeah,
to have
can you
a
scan these,
client
email
involved
these
with the
to me?
paperwork? I don't know about that.
Angela, you can't work here.
Why not? I gave up everything for this
I
case.
don't want you to.
I won't be able to find another job in tech.
He's not at work. I think he's flipping out again.
What do you mean?
He tried to kiss me last night. I really need your help.
This was our runaway hideout. He always came here.
I bet he's watching from somewhere else in the room, and we'll see him watch them part or something at the end.
Means you guys were never that close. In fact, he's been doing just fine until you moved back to the city.
Ladies,
Why are you even here?
ladies,
You need to back off, babe. He is my brother and I'm just trying to help. That requires no explanation.
You don't want to tell me what's really going on here? That's fine.
how about Cisco, my ex-boyfriend, is the one who hacked you via the CD to Ollie, and we're in a club trying to take down your company and everyone, and, you know, Evil Core, and...
On the way there, I'd always pick the safest car because I looked forward to our trips to the city so much. Then on the way back, I'd pick the most dangerous ones. Because I hated going home.
I'm remembering more and more now as time goes on. That's a plus.
It's good to hear him talking to us again.
Jeg har seriøst aldrig nogensinde troet, at det var muligt at elske nogen så højt igen. Jeg var 15 år gammel.
He didn't know that she had a baby way earlier in life that never came up.
Jeg har ikke lyst til at være gift med en mand som dig mere.
Johanna, jag vet att jag har ställt till det.
Oh, because he killed the other... Okay.
Hvis du vil være en del af den her familie, så fikser du det.
The disc place is burned out. White Rose is gone.
We're not letting anybody through.
I know the owner.
The police have indicated to Scott and to me that you are a person of interest. I'm sure his distress is just causing him to lash out, and you're an easy target for him.
Yes, that's what it is, clearly.
In this mishap. Scott will continue here, but you, I'm afraid, cannot.
His wife said fix this. Like, everything is on the line, and now he may be on the way out.
You can't do this.
You can't! A mistake, a compulsion, a decision, something that led you to this point right now.
This dude, what point do you think that was? When he was, you know, taking out his anger on homeless dude, or choked out the wife?
If you have any questions, contact my lawyer. If you have evidence against me, charge me.
What are you doing? Calm down.
You pushed me out this window.
Elliot,
You pushed me off the boardwalk.
Hey, come on.
No, maybe you're the one who needs some pushing now.
I wondered about the boardwalk push.
I'm ready to let go.
Figured I'd try the last place he'd ever be. Struck out again.
The new family that just moved in is so weird.
Yeah, so is everyone just breaking into the old house? Camera on the wall there.
I should be more open with you. Your family.
We're almost there. Almost there. What?
Oh shit, the whole squad linking up. I thought maybe they were going to their mom's grave or something.
I will never leave you. I will always be right here. Do you understand that? They're not going to break us apart again.
Elliot, who are you talking to?
God damn it.
You mean I'm talking to...
Fuck you, man. I thought we were done with the rug pulling. This one person in a beautiful mind that's not real, but you don't realize it, that they never really had any interaction with other characters. Is that the case with Mr. Robot? I didn't think we were
This is happening.
actually doing a Tyler Durden imaginary friend thing.
I am Mr. Robot.
So when Tyrell was meeting with Mr. Robot in the car, it was actually Elliot sitting in the car with him.
You're gonna be okay.
I think I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
Ving Rhames over there.
I
wish I could talk to my mom again, even if she isn't real.
Like, I thought Mr. Robot and Darlene, like, sometimes didn't really communicate, but were both trying to get the same thing to happen. And then when the reveal of the sister, I thought it was like, he would be talking to her, it's like, go talk to your brother, is why they both were doing the same things, but seemingly disjointed. No, the fucking dude ain't real.
Given what we've been doing.
Yeah, he's been masterminding as the hacker putting the group together.
Do you remember any of it?
So he couldn't have been the guy in the van and in the field, so it's just...
What do you want?
To offer you something you may want. Come on in. I mean, lots of people would have settled into middle management bliss after all the shit you've taken, but you didn't. You're relentless and smart. That combination is very valuable to a lot of important people I know. I think I can land you a pretty lucrative gig.
There's gotta be more to it for him other than other people need someone who can connect dots and, you know, maybe power something through, but obviously I don't trust it, but he played it pretty well. He was pretty level-headed and cool, didn't insult her.
Where are your new scripts?
What does it matter? I don't even know it's real anymore.
He's kind of like his character in the Pacific right now, Snafu.
Maybe we should stop it, Darlene.
Stop what?
The plan. The hack. Everything. Maybe we shouldn't execute it.
There is a part of you, somewhere deep down inside, that knows this is the right thing to do.
So when Mr. Robot was yelling at her not to execute, it was really Elliot, like, freaking out. And then it was Elliot who went over and talked to her calmly and got her to stop.
What would you do if you were in my shoes? I know, I'm officially crazy. But the plan isn't.
The hell are you?
Oh, fuck. I mean, I guess he's got nowhere else to go, right? You live in such filth.
I've been waiting outside your apartment until she left. I don't know what your grand plan is, but I need to, and you're going to tell me.
Are we gonna beat him up? Is that why you're putting the gloves on?
2 days ago, I strangled a woman to death. Just with my hands. It's a strange sensation. And in that moment, it's just you and absolute power.
Singular focus.
I thought I'd feel guilty for being a murderer. But I don't.
So when he said, I'll tell somebody close to you your secret and you won't like it, we thought it was about Mr. Robot and to his son Elliot, but it's to Elliot about someone that Elliot knows. Isn't the song also in Fight Club? No. Did we see this? We've seen this show and this song in another show, haven't we?
What did you hope to accomplish by doing all of this?
Push in.
I wanted to save the world.
Interesting setup for the finale episode. What do I think about any of this? Alright, to the outro. Season 1, Episode 9, Mirroring. Evil core hack is threatened when a mystery man from Elliot's past arrives. WTF. Okay. That's quite a brief description. Okay. Interesting setup for the finale episode. His dad and him, it is just, okay. So characters have interacted with Elliot, characters have interacted with Mr. Robot. Now they're one and the same, so obviously he can't be in two places at once, so any scene in which both are in the scene with other people, it's got to be just bouncing off his head like an imaginary friend. But I thought we were done with the rug pulling between the Shayla death and then White Rose and the plan happening and then the reveal of the sister and then the Mr. Robot was the dad. Like I thought we were chilling the fuck out maybe for episode 9 going into 10, but no. Also, dad not real, imaginary, or you know is himself that person when needed. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff there. There's Tyrell and his wife giving him the ultimatum, the baby being born. him losing his job, him teaming up with Elliot at the end, you know, saying we're gonna work together. Then there's Angela being offered a job via, you know, Colby, and you know, that's gonna be, I don't, that her scene ended with her like sitting down and like it looked like considering it, or you know, thinking. So because she also didn't get the job with the law people, but no one will take her, so it's like she's gonna have to do something. And we know she's not going to do a shit job. She's not going to be at a construction site. She's not going to be, you know, doing physical labor. You know, she's going to end up, you know, probably considering that offer, because what other choice does her character have? Anyway, there was a lot here. I considered maybe watching 9 and 10 together, but after watching that, I definitely want to let things simmer and edit for sure. Go through it editing, and comments as well have been really helpful guiding me in and pointing things out. So thanks again for being here. I'll see you all again, hopefully, for the finale, but it'll be another day. So hope you all are doing well, and looking forward to that episode. I just, is it a doozy? Does it calm down a little bit? You know, should I? I don't know. I'm done rambling. See you next time. Goodbye.